I went and met someone to spend a few hours and find out just how he was. Who's that person? Take a look. Hello and welcome to this India Today special. Some 5 months ago, even as the ethnic violence in Manipur was simmering, I came across the story of Vunzjagin Valte, a 3-time BJP MLA from Manipur who was tragically beaten up and left to die on the streets of Imphal. A close aide of the Chief Minister, Valte's story in a way became symbolic of the tragedy of Manipur, in which more than 150 people have died and several thousands have been displaced. Now, 5 months later, I've come back to meet Vunzjagin Valte and his family as they are coming together to celebrate Christmas, hopefully in happier times. Thank you very much, Vunzjagin Valte, for meeting me once again. And your son, younger son, David. I remember when I came and met you 5 months ago, more than 5 months ago, you couldn't speak. You had been badly beaten up. Are you feeling better now? Is the smile slowly coming back?
Better for me.
You're feeling better. And you're on the road to recovery.
Yeah.
And you want to celebrate Christmas with a smile.
Yeah. This time my doctor advised me to bring my family members from Imphal from Manipur to Delhi. That's why my younger brother, younger sons, and my sister.
So all your entire family is coming together to celebrate Christmas with you.
Yeah.
We've got a little Christmas tree here, and we're going to celebrate Christmas in a moment with the Valtes, but you haven't been able to meet your constituents back home. You haven't been able to go back to Manipur because of your condition. Are you still hopeful that soon you will go back in the new year to meet your constituents?
I hope I can meet my people in the recent past. Recently, I'll meet them and I'll tell them what happened to me.
Okay, so you want to meet your constituents and tell them your story of what happened to you. Is it something that you will never presumably be able to forget, right? To be beaten up in the way you were by a mob in the heart of Imphal.
Yeah.
It must have been traumatic for you, sir.
At the same time, sir, Sardesai,
yes,
as you have promised, you have to come to me immediately when you have free time. Thank you, you are the next of God.
No.
You are next of God.
Okay, I want to say this, that they've been very kind to me, and they believe that had I not told their story 5 months ago, perhaps the world would not have known their story. And Mr. Valte has told me that when he's able to go back to Manipur, he wants me to come with him. And I certainly will, sir.
Yeah.
I look forward to coming with you. But, David, how you run a small service center, car servicing center in Churachandpur. How difficult have the last 6 months been?
All the economic are down. So, like the small thing, like parts and all, we could not get on time. And then even all the people who are staying in Lamka, they all have a financial problem because of this crisis. That's why we could not run properly. But now, after 7 months, day by day come, and then the people also.
So things are slowly getting calmer.
Yes.
I saw yesterday visuals of 87 bodies being buried, a mass burial in Churachandpur. But the scars between Kukis and Metis, will they be able to live together? Are you slowly being able to meet your Meitei friends? I'm sure you have Meitei friends.
Yes, lots, sir.
You have lots of Meitei friends. Are you being able to meet them? Can you go to Imphal?
No, sir, not possible, sir.
Not possible for you to travel from Churachandpur to Imphal?
It's if we go there, I think we will not get back alive.
There's a LOC, as you all call it,
Yes,
between
yes.
the Kuki areas and the Mete areas even
Yes.
now.
Yes, yes. And
So how did you come to Delhi?
no, through Aizawl.
You had to come through Aizawl.
Yes, yes. It's around 250 kilometer plus, and then we have to travel 3-4 days because I'm coming with my kids.
As you said, things are getting calmer.
Yes.
Is business slowly improving, or is it very difficult?
No, right now at Lamka, before.
Lamka is your word for Churachandpur.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
And now, before like 2-3 months back, there are lots of shutdown because of all this problem. But now only on Wednesday it's shutdown day, so the business also growing.
Slowly growing.
Yes, slowly growing, and then all the needs and daily needs we can get it from Aizawl with the help of the Aizawl people.
Mr. Valte, how many of you were a leading politician, have you been able to meet or talk to some of your politician friends from Manipur? Have they come to meet you
Most
now?
of them who are coming here, I talk to them.
They are coming to meet you.
Yeah. When they are coming, and I told them we have to stay away from this problem.
You want people to, you believe that these wounds between Metes and Kukis, can they be healed? Can you all come together? Is it possible for Metes and Kukis to come together?
At least one day it will come together. At least one day it will come together.
You are hopeful that they will come together?
Yeah, I hope.
Do you believe that a separate administration for the Kuki areas is the only way forward? Or do you believe the way forward is for people to talk to each other, to start a dialogue? You need to start a dialogue.
Historic separate administration. Before in India, before this India become this Manipur become Indian, it is already there.
So you believe there should be a separate administration for the Kuki areas?
It must be there.
It must be there. Have you been able to speak to the Chief Minister? You were very close to Chief Minister Biren Singh.
No.
Not been able to speak to him?
No, yeah.
Lots of people are sending you a lot of good wishes because people want to see Manipur, once again smiling. What will you tell the people of this country as someone who has gone through so much of suffering in the last 6 months? What is your message?
For the time being, it is not possible. It can come possible.
Are you hopeful of peace? That peace will...
Hopeful peace. Peace can come later on.
Peace can come later on.
Not now.
Not now. Do you talk to your Mete friends at least on the phone sometimes?
No, not possible.
Why?
No, we could not reach them, and then it's still, even for me, it's still pain whenever I saw my father, 6 months back photo. I could not bear that. That's why I'm not able to talk to them. And then even them, their relative or someone may die or someone may be tortured. So it's not possible to talk each other for the time being.
But you're hopeful one day.
One day, yeah, after our solution is completed.
How are you going to celebrate? Let's talk happier things. How are you going to celebrate Christmas, Mr. Valte? What is your plan? You've called all your family here.
Yeah, I am planning to do here in Manipur.
Do you like Christmas cake? What do you like?
Yeah, Christmas cake.
What is your how do you normally, when you're back in Churachandpur, how do you celebrate?
Celebrate in church.
Well, all I'm praying for, all we are all praying for, sir, is that peace returns to Manipur. That will be the best gift this Christmas and New Year, and that you get better and you can meet all your constituents in your district. Thank you very much for talking to me, but I want to meet the whole family because it's Christmas time and we're going to have a bit of a Christmas celebration. This is just one of the many stories, therefore, of Manipur. The story of Mr. Vunzjagin Valte. He, remember, is an MLA, and to that extent has been relatively privileged. But do think of the hundreds of people who even now live in relief camps, Kukis and Meiteis, who are struggling to bring their lives together. This Christmas and New Year, say a small prayer for them. Our thoughts are with the people of Manipur in the hope that the new year will bring better news and a healing touch. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.